Hey, Marie Palmer. And hey, Harjot. Happy Tuesday. Sorry, Thursday. Good to see you. And I cannot see my chat on my phone. Oh, there we go. All right. Hey, Alan K. Happy Thursday. Good to see you in the chat, Alan. Janice Pike. Happy Thursday. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. So this is a beautiful Lake Nipissing here. Hey, Sebastian. Happy Thursday, Sebastian. Thanks for joining in the chat, everyone. I appreciate that. Yeah, so this is where I'm starting my stream. What we're going to do is we're going to come back here at the end of the stream and we're going to check out the sunset. Hey, Simply Imelda, good to see you in the chat. And happy Friday morning to you there, I guess. Really early in the morning there. Yeah, Friday evening, yeah. Happy Friday Eve. Okay, so we'll come back to this beautiful park in a little bit. And we are going to start walking around. So happy Thursday evening, Brent Sheehan. Good to see you in the chat. And Foxy Ferry. Oh yeah, I don't know what you're doing in my chat, but and thanks for joining in the chat. I might have a little buffering going on here, but thanks for taking out the trash there, Marie. Hey, Boom. Good to see you. Happy Thursday, Boom. Amazing video this afternoon, or this morning it was. Yeah, so we'll look down these beautiful railway tracks here. My pleasure. I bet it was. Here we'll call it. Day, Janice. And hopefully the buffering gets a little bit better. All right. So this is almost like an industrial park here in North Bay. And this place is called Vaughan Paper. And if you want a lot of industrial toilet paper, they got it there. We're feeling a bit better. Right on, Janice. That's good to hear. The traffic along here is really busy. Actually, this used to be Old Highway 17 back in the probably in the 70s, where you actually had to go through North Bay. See, I think I could cross here. Let them sleep. That's a good idea, Janice. Nice and sunny up here. So it is a little bit chilly out today, but it's better than what it's going to be tomorrow. I don't mind too much about the handles. Lurking and working, eh, Upstate Bob? Good to see you in the chat. And thanks for working and lurking, Bob. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we're going to check out some residential areas here also. And again, there's lots of traffic going on here. So, and I did pick an area of town where there's lots of sidewalks, so I shouldn't have to worry about traffic today. Oh, a little bit of a hill here, but no biggie. Hey, Masin Ali, good to see you. And happy Friday morning. Appreciate you being in the chat. Hey, Carol Ali, good to see you in the chat. And happy Thursday, Carol. Hopefully you're having a good evening, or had a good day, I should say. Well, I do see a bit of buffering going on here, so just bear with me. Relate the ball game, yeah. I didn't stay up and watch the whole ball game last night, but I knew there were winners by the time it was 13-2, so that's when I went to bed. So this looks like a recording studio here in North Bay. Northern Ontario Film Studio. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that was here. Do a little bit of backwards walking here and catching all the traffic going by. This is actually one of the busier roads here in North Bay, called Gormanville. And lots of industrial parks are back in here. But we're going to head into a residential neighborhood right now. And maybe we'll see some Halloween decorations. Yeah, North Bay is absolutely lovely here. But we're going to cross and hit the sidewalk. Hey, happy Thursday, Trojan Elk Explorer. Good to see you in the chat. And hopefully you're having a wonderful day. It is another beautiful blue sky here again today. Hey, Food Feral. Good to see you in the chat. And happy Friday morning. I appreciate you being here, Food Feral. Simply Imelda with all the chat, with all the hearts. Thanks. You're awesome, Imelda. And all the pink wavy hands. Thanks, Food Feral. Talking about Brent. Yeah, there's a little bit of buffering going on here. John Kennedy Memorial Park. I don't know, we've been buffering a fair bit. I don't know if I should risk it going into this park all treed in. I think we'll stay out of the park. Again, a lot of people have their Halloween decorations up already. Looks kind of ghostly. This guy has a dead bird on his car. How sad is that? Some more Halloween decorations. Actually, these guys got it going on, that's for sure. Wow, I really like that Honda Civic. And always at this time of day when I'm streaming, I always smell people's cooking. Mischief offering. Wow. Isn't this a picture? That is absolutely beautiful. And they have also a free little library here. Actually, they got free doggy bags. How thoughtful is that? Awesome people to have that at the end of their driveway. I was almost going to write that in the title, but I didn't. But this is more the Pinewood area in here, and I don't know if I'm going to venture into here quite yet. And the sun is still up pretty high here. Yeah, that is very thoughtful people, Bob. And again, these people across the street really got it going on. Lots of tombstones in their yard. Let me count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Almost about 17 tombstones going on there. Yeah, this is a beautiful little town. If you love nature and you want to get away from the concrete jungle, it's North Bay. Yeah, that's right. There could be lots of YouTube bodies in there. Hey, Bob. That's a goblin. I know that. Hey, B. Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for joining in, and happy Friday morning. Appreciate you being here, B. Look at the color in this tree. Isn't this amazing? All right, I think we're back here. I smell children. Now that's really creepy. All right. I think we're going to walk down the street here. It looks like it has more Christmas Halloween decorations. This is on my Rogers. We just got to keep moving in here. This guy's really got it going on also. Hey, Mike Landry, $2. Hello, Brad and everyone. Cheers, Mike. I appreciate your support. Beautiful place here. Wow, they are absolutely ready for Halloween here. Okay, it seems like it's getting a little better in here. Again, come to think of it, I think I've streamed on this street before in the winter time. Or made a video, I think it was. And one of the reasons why I do remember is that this house here was actually one of the best Christmas decorations ever. Like I say, they really got it going on. Hey, In Life with Bob Lee, good to see you in the chat. I appreciate you being here. And hopefully you're having a wonderful Thursday evening. And I seen you in John's 123 in recording Niagara Falls today. So thanks for joining in the chat. In Life with Bob Lee. Yeah, like I said, these people really got it going on here for Halloween decorations. Again, beautiful neighborhood in here also. Nice and quiet neighborhood also. Love it. Again, another house that has lots of decorations. And a beautiful tree in the backyard. Hey, Bob. I got thinking of you when I look at this house. This house would be ideal for front porch sitting. You could watch the sunset from there all day long. Another beautiful house. Ooh, ain't that spooky. I love how quiet it is in here. Well, we'll have to look into that in Life with Bobby. I'll have to look you up when I get home. And I should have did that this afternoon when I seen you in John 123's chat. Beautiful, beautiful fall colors here. And again, Halloween is, what, 2 weeks away? I don't even know what day it's on. So Halloween this year falls on a Friday. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is a beautiful neighborhood here, Janice. We're coming up to this tree over here. It's just right red, red as can be. Yeah, Marie, if you're going to drop a link, you got to tell us what it is. You can see this tree has lost most of its leaves. Okay, right on. Thanks for doing that, Marie. Well, this is actually really cool here. You got some sunflowers that are, looks like the frost hit them. And some beautiful, I do believe they're cedar trees. I could be wrong. Yeah, that is very nice in there. And this is a no exit here. So I guess we'll start heading back to Jane Street. And there are no sidewalks here. And try to hold the camera up so it's not gleaming in my eyes. And North Bay Taxi. Whoa. All right, almost bit the dust there. All right. Another little cul-de-sac here. Yeah, that's right. All you missed is a little bit of buffering. Okay, we'll take a walk down this street here. Like I say, in almost all my videos, I just love doing this because of you people watching. It also brings me out and explore different streets and neighborhoods in North Bay because you people like watching. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate that. And Paw Parents, happy Thursday and welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you dropping in and hopefully you're having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful fall day. Probably one of the last nice blue sky days like this for a while. Right on, that's good to hear. And the sun right in my eyes. You're quite welcome, East Story. Yeah, it is absolutely peaceful and pleasant. And there's not all that much traffic. Hey, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, good to see you in the chat. I appreciate you being here. And it's your birthday? That is so awesome. Well, you're born on October 16th. That is a beautiful day. That's 2 months away from my birthday. So we were both born on the 16th. Yeah, the sun is hitting the horizon pretty quick here, Janice. And nice houses, but not too many decorations. Oh, causing a traffic jam here. As people get all nervous when they see me, I'm actually stopping traffic. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Oh man. What time is it? It is exactly 5:35 p.m. and the sun sets in about an hour, so we're going to stream for about another hour here. Tell me, police officer. That's right. I'm doing an investigation of people that can't drive and lose concentration very easily. Well, I guess we did a loop in this neighborhood. I'm going to walk out the same area that I walked in. So we're going to experience a little bit of buffering, but what I'm going to do is I walk a little quicker. And so we'll get rid of the buffering right in this area here. Hey, John123, good to see you in the chat. And happy Thursday, my friend. Some big, huge trees. This got to be 25-foot cedar hedge. Right, please bring back the signal. Hey, John Amira, happy Thursday. And welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you joining in the chat, John. This house is just loaded full of stuff here. I don't think you get any more Halloween decorations on that. That's a full house. All right, we'll keep going here. I think that house wins for the most Halloween decorations. And some more buffering. I sure wasn't expecting all this buffering, but it is what it is. So John O'Meara has a new funny name. I could read that funny as Joe Marira. Okay, have a good night in Life with Bobby. Thanks again for joining in the chat. I don't see too many Halloween decorations down this neighborhood. And again, these beautiful tall cedars. Just love it. Again, these are 20-foot high cedar hedge. Unbelievable. Nice little quiet houses. Hey, Chris Croco. Good to see you in the chat, and happy Thursday afternoon. Appreciate you being here, Chris. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day also. Have a good one, Bob Lee. And we'll keep on going here. This street is called Clarence. Go Leafs, go. Good one, John. Look how red this is. It's with the sun shining on it. Hey, Brad. It was fire around for the last stream. Yeah, well, I think the last stream I did was cooking outside. We're at my camp in Mattawa, and there is a guy that has a target range very close to me, so I get a lot of gunshots, that's for sure. So the street is called Phillip. Again, a nice quiet neighborhood. Look at this. This tree is just still trying to hold on to its leaves. Why, thanks, Paw Parents. Yeah, beautiful tree. Hardly any leaves on it. Another nice peaceful area in here. And again, all these little houses, they're all cookie cutters because they're all military houses. Back in the day, these houses were probably built in the 50s. And again, I think this whole street is full of these cookie cutter houses. And what I think they have is 2 bedrooms upstairs and a living room and a rec room in the basement. Yeah, so I think this whole neighborhood probably has about 30 houses, 30 or 40 houses that are all the same. Well, again, military houses. Oh, I bet. Does Thunder Bay have a military base there? They should have, eh? Yeah, it seems like this whole subdivision is full of the same little pop-outs in the living room. No end gables on the houses. Like these houses were probably built for probably about maybe 10 grand in the 50s. Isn't that a beautiful, that's a big oak tree there. Again, this whole street here, I do believe this is called Burn Street. And it is, because a friend of mine, his mom lives just over there. That's right. Yeah, I think you're right, Bob. But I think you had to be in the military actually to own one of these houses off the bat. Alrighty, we're going to start heading down to the lake here. The sun is still quite high in the sky. And what I wanted to do, and hopefully it turns out to be a nice sunset. I do believe this is an oak tree just growing on the sidewalk. I don't remember that, Bob. Another nice house here, nice corner lot. Now you can get houses from Home Depot. That's hilarious. All right. Pretty busy road here. This is called Jane Street. And again, nice neighborhood. Love the fact that nice wide sidewalk. Can't beat that. Yeah, I do believe that, Brent. Okay, thanks for putting that link in there, Bob. I appreciate that. Well, it's nice to feel that sun on the face, but it is bright on the eyes, that's for sure. All right, maybe I'll take a walk down the street here. Again, lots of beautiful full out colors of the trees. Oh, I gotta say it again, I love this time of year. Okay, Bob, what was the price of one of those houses? It was probably cheaper than 10 grand. Yeah, that's true. We might not have had that in Canada. We got some kind of birds on the ground here. Kind of look like doves. Oh yeah. And there they go. Nice beautiful house here too. Oh, gorgeous. All right. See how we're doing here. Maybe we'll head down this street here. I didn't even know the street was here. Wow. Again, the old original, actually kind of spooky. Yeah, actually that was in the 50s. And look at how red this tree is. And see this road here. This used to be railway tracks running through North Bay. Oh yeah, they probably built houses way better than they do nowadays, but on the other hand, they do have more all right, so Have a good one, Marg. And go Jays go, eh, Marg? Beautiful Raggedy Ann. Raggedy Ann has 3 pumpkins. And again, another beautiful brick house. Love it. And we haven't seen Guy in the chat because every time I pass a beer store, I think of Guy because this is Guy's favorite store. And I'm really surprised the beer store still exists because now they're selling alcohol in corner stores all over. So that is North Bay's Main Street beer store. I believe in Canada it would have been through Hudson Bay Company that owned Sears. Yeah. So about 2 years ago, I met this guy and his house burned down, and it was caused from a cigarette right outside. And finally, it looks like they're starting to reconstruct it very well. So he's probably been out of his house for almost, I think, at least 2 years. So he's finally getting his house back together, hopefully before the snow flies. Right. And this is another big company in North Bay here. It's called Boat Longyear. And what they do is they make they drill bits for mining at this company. And so it's one of the bigger companies in North Bay and well known. So it's part of the mining industry, I would say. And I do believe they run 24/7. And I think they have some drilling rods here in the back. I'll show you what they look like. And it's industrial diamonds on the tips that they use for mining. Yeah, so that's what they do here is they mill a whole bunch of mining tools, the drilling rods we can call them. And again, another set of railway tracks here in North Bay. And these train tracks are used pretty often. So this is actually the train tracks coming from Sudbury. And this is a condos for elderly people, we'll call it. And I've worked in a few of these condos and they are absolutely beautiful inside. So I do believe this is public access to the lake, but I'm not going to walk down there. We shall walk down this way. Again, another beautiful, nice, quiet street. Again, this house right on the lake. Love the beautiful pink tree outside. And a porch off the master bedroom. Absolutely beautiful house. Okay, did I miss them? Do you also do content videos? Marie does have a couple of videos up on her channel. I'll stick to the sidewalk here a little bit and just enjoy the peacefulness of these autumn beautiful color trees. Marie did have a video of a woodpecker the other day, but it just wasn't quite good enough to put on YouTube. Hey, Jacques Pilon. Happy Thursday. Appreciate you being in the chat, Jacques. I might have been buffering there, Jacques, but happy Thursday. And appreciate you being in the chat, my friend. I'll try to convince Marie to put more content on her channel. Actually, what she should do is put a lot more of recording Bobby on her channel. That'd be cool. All right. I was going to say that did look like more public access to the lake, but I don't think so. Actually, it does look like a little trail down in there, but we'll keep on going here. Wow. I really got to stop and admire this tree. Beautiful. Two big, beautiful maple trees there. I like to say they're in full bloom, but that's not the right word to use. Again, some more Halloween decorations here. Well, these people again have gone all out. That's scary. Ooh. Really got to do this one. Be afraid. They're very nice house. I'm walking beside these 10-foot high cedar bush here. Awesome view. Unbelievable how quiet it is in here. Hey, there's Joseph. Happy Thursday. Absolutely right, Joseph. Good to see you in the chat, Guy, and hope you're doing good. Casper there too, yep. Casper is the most famous ghost there is. And he never got busted. Yeah, that's right. The lady in the red dress. Hi. Oh, here comes the North Bay police officer. Let's see if he slows down for me. Oh, not a chance. She was probably on her phone. Another nice old brick house here also. Love it. And they are front porch sitters, Bob. There's quite a few front porch sitters here. That's definitely me after a night of drinking. And this beautiful house. He has a nice corner lot here. Wow. And again, another old brick house. Again, lots of beautiful homes in here. The sun is just gleaming through the trees here. Absolutely beautiful. Hi.
Oh, you're taking a video camera.
Yeah, I am. Again, I stopped traffic. Nice people. I was just waiting for her to say, you can't record me. All right, we're almost back at the park where I started. It's actually, I feel it's starting to get cold already, Janice. I want to get back in the sunshine here. And this guy has a nice whopping house here. All privacy blocked off by his garages. You remember the Flintstone car? Yeah, this is a beautiful sunset tonight. Probably the last one for a little while. Hey, Val. Happy Friday morning. Thanks for joining in the chat. I appreciate you being here, Val. And hopefully you're having a wonderful morning. Okay, Bob, have a good walk with Frankie. Thanks again for being in the chat, Bob. Hey, Princess Margaret. Happy Thursday evening, Princess Margaret. Good to see you in the chat. And we are just checking out the sunset. Hey, Gary M. from Calgary. Thanks for joining in the chat, Gary M. This is Northern Ontario, the city called North Bay. So if you ever heard of that, you probably have, being from Calgary. I think we have a friendly duck here. Hey, Quacker. Alrighty. See if you guys can hear the waves coming in. Same here, Princess Margaret. Hopefully they can play the same game as they did last night. Hey, Princess Margaret. Positive vibes only, my friend. And that's what this is all about. This is actually looking south here. Yeah, 10 more weeks, Janice, and I'll be out there fishing. And what I haven't done in a long time is fished about 6 kilometers down the lake here, where there's some really good jumbo perch fishing. Thanks, Paw Parents. Yeah, we've had 2 mornings where it's been absolutely a bright red sky in the morning that I wish I'd captured, but my work gets in the way. You're very welcome, Margaret. And if it wasn't for people like you watching, I wouldn't be doing this, Margaret. So thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Oh, that's so sad, Margaret. Oh, Janice, you'll never lose me, my friend. Okay, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to keep you guys watching here, but I am slowly going to say goodbye. So, again, I want to appreciate everybody that's watching. Thank you very much. I'm trying to do a slow crawl up the hill here. Well, good luck shopping, Chris. And again, everybody that's been in the chat, I always like to thank Juanita, Jazz, and Sebastian, the people that I don't get to thank very much for watching. And again, your positive vibes, Princess Margaret, and Upstate Bob being in the chat. You really add a lot to it, and I appreciate that, Bob. Turkeys are your own. But we have friends, yeah. Those duckies are really friendly. I'm pretty sure if I had some food, they'd be coming right out, eating out of my hand. Thank you, Margaret. I'll try to do a zoom in here. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I want to thank everybody for watching and have a great evening, everybody. Go Jays, go. I'll be watching that tonight. So ciao for now, everyone.